Hi, I'm Christopher Carter. I want to tell you about my new book, In the Spotlight. It's 250 pages of practical, hard-hitting mentalism. This book represents 35 years of my life. Every single routine in this book is something that has been part of my professional repertoire. Some of them are things I've only done for a handful of years. Others are things that I've done for literally decades. And a lot of the material in this book is stuff that represents my bread and butter material even today. Now, since I began performing professionally, I have presented over 3,500 shows on college campuses. But I've also performed in ships, I've performed in theaters, I've performed at over 1,500 corporate events. And I needed material that would play under any circumstances. So what you'll find in this book are items that pack flat and they play big. Everything in this book can be performed surrounded. None of it needs any special apparatus. If you were to adopt any one of these routines and you found yourself on the road and suddenly you lost your prop case, it would be no problem at all. You could easily stop by your nearest big box store and buy every single thing you needed to perform any one of these effects. I wrote this book for two audiences. The first are people who love mentalism and you're looking for practical routines to add to your shows. The second are the people who just love the performance of the mystery arts, whether you love magic or whether you love mentalism. No detail has been left out. So here's a quick overview of what's inside. 28 routines. They're practical, they're direct, they're hard-hitting. I have routines with books, with staple guns, with billets, with light bulbs. But my favorite part is my work on the question and answer act. I would guess that there aren't more than a handful of people on the planet who have performed the question and answer act more frequently than I have in my 35 years. And I am sharing the real insight that I've gained over that entire performance career. I'm going to share with you how you feed back information to make it look like you're really reading people's minds.
Just between us. Now, I'm going to point to, and when I say go, you say the name in your mind, not out loud, but hear your inner voice say it. Are you ready? Let me get myself ready. Look toward me. Think the name now. And I can hear you thinking, oh, Michael. Oh my God! Is it Michael?
Out of everything in the book, I think I'm most proud of this part of it. And I guarantee that even if you have no intent of doing the question and answer act, this section of the book will transform the way that you look at mentalism. You see, when I was a kid, my very favorite books were the ones that were written by working professionals. I loved books by Al Coran. I loved books by Billy McComb. And what I really loved about these books was that they were filled with practical insights on exactly how to translate the material from the page to the stage. You knew that every single bug had been worked out. More important, you had an opportunity to step inside these performers' heads and understand how they handled the theater of performing. Well, that's what I've tried to do in this book. It really is a fun read. So go out and buy it.